Hello, it's Natasha. Thanks for joining me today. I have a dumbbell and Pilates Tabata. We're starting with the dumbbells. We'll repeat that and then go into a Pilates Tabata body weight drills. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, halfway fold. Quick warm up for you. Reach the arms behind the back and squat deeply. See how low you can go. Halfway fold, crown of the head forward and lift. So repeat that. Gentle back bend at the top, cactus the elbows. Exhale, halfway fold, stretch the arms behind you. Deep squat, reach the arms in front of you, drop your seat. Halfway fold, dip into those toes, long neck and spine. Inhale, arms up. Halfway fold, continue that movement. It's called a good morning. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, halfway fold, starting to move a little quicker. Initiating the move from the core. Windmill, cross toe tap, gentle twist of the spine, long legs and arms. Trunk rotates. Next up, we're going to squat down, cross toe tap, toy soldier, and then a big circle of the hip. One squat, one cross toe tap, one internal external rotation, hip circle. Squat, toe tap. Knee and hips circle around. Squat. Reach out, toe tap. Knee in and out. Make a big circle. Couple more here. Rotate. Sit in your chair. Cross toe tap. And hip circle. Move to the back of your mat so we can start to plank walk and get on the hands a bit. Plank walk. Dip the hips. Lift the hips. And walk back. Little up dog on toes. Ragdoll up. Ragdoll down, plank walk forward. Spread your fingers, push your shoulders down, swing your hips through. Back through plank and walk back to your toes. Ragdoll up. Ragdoll down, plank walk forward. Swing the hips through, push the shoulders down, chest forward, and sit back for some cat-cow on the knees. Round and arch a few times following the breath. Right leg back, left arm forward, spinal balance. And then see if you can reach for the outside top of the foot for a little tiger pose stretch. Switch, left leg, right arm, spinal balance. Push the shoulders down, scoop into the core. Then hamstring curl and see if you can reach back for the outside top of the foot. Pull it in and then kick those toes up. Feel the chest, the shoulder, quad, glutes, back body. And release that. We're going to come into a low lunge, twist, maybe an elbow tap at the bottom, and come back. Step the knee back. Left foot steps forward, twist, possibly that right shoulder taps down, swivel forward, and then step on back. Right foot forward, one more time, low lunge, cross body, left elbow down and up. This time hamstring curl. Try to straighten out the front foot, then step back. Low lunge left, twist, right elbow taps. Straighten out, shift back, flex the toes, hamstring stretch, and kneel. Reach the arms behind the back, squeeze the chest open as you walk up to standing. Swing out those arms. Any last minute stretches you want to take, circling the arms, stretching out those wrists, linking the fingers. Any last minute stretches. We are going to start our first Tabata. We're going to pick up those dumbbells. It starts with a split stance, single leg deadlift, row, and then you're going to keep alternating legs. Here we go. There's the countdown. Pick up your dumbbells. Stag one leg back. You can start with your left toes back and go. Deadlift, row, and stand. Switch, tap. Deadlift, row, and stand. So you hinge forward, elbows row up, down, and stand. Use that core to drive the body down and up. We're working for 30 seconds with 10 seconds in between drills. You're going to push as hard as you'd like, finding a nice pace for your body. 10 seconds off. Next one, Hanging snatch, push press, and lunge back, right, left. Go. Hinge, snatch it up. Push press, step back right, rack and reset. Hanging, snatch it up. Rack, push press, left, lunge back. Make sure you are high pulling the weights right over the head with momentum from the hip thrust. Get the sequence. Snatch, push press, left foot lunges. And on the way down, rack and then lower down. Break. Moving lateral, come to one side of your mat, the right side. We are side lunging into a clean and squat. Go. Side lunge to the left, clean the weights and squat down. Repeat. Side lunge with a hinge and then squat with the clean. It's like you're doing a bicep curl with momentum, getting under the weight. Get that sequence down. We'll repeat the same one on the other side. Don't worry if you feel a little bit lost. We are repeating these drills. This Tabata will do twice. Break. Come on to the other side of your mat. Take some deep breaths in between. Here we go. To the right. Side lunge, clean, and squat. So you have a wide step and then maybe hip width apart with the feet for the squat. Hinging forward on the side lunge and then chest up for the lunge, butt in the chair. Last few seconds. Break. Kneeling squat to stand. You can take one weight here. Hold it upright. Go. Squat, kneel down, right, left. Stand up, squat, lift. Squat, left, right. Down, down. Up, up, squat, stand. If you'd like, you can add a jump, squat, jump up, and then down to your knees. Make this your own. You know how to push yourself. Ten seconds off. We're coming down on the mat for this one in a tabletop. Bear with your knees hovering. Row, row, jump back, push up. Here we go. Row right, row left, jump back, push up, jump in, hover. Row right and left, jump out, push up, jump in, hover. Get the sequence. Core is on, shoulders are strong. Of course, you can do a knees, chest, chin push up there. Try not to let the hips rock too much when you're doing those rows. 10 seconds off. Stay in this position. We're going plank, cross, toe tap. So you're going to come into a down dog shape. Come into plank. Here we go. Tap back, opposite weight to opposite toe. Then lower to plank, swing to up dog, plank. Cross toe tap for 2. Plank, swing, up dog. Plank, cross toe tap, down dog. Plank, cross toe tap. Plank, swing hips, upward facing dog. Try and get these sequences down and then just go for it. Break. Swinging to a push press, swinging to a chest press. Widen your feet a little bit so you can swing in between your legs. Here we go. Swing, lift, shoulder press. Swing, goalpost, chest press, one of each. Swing arms up, push press, down and up. Swing arms out, goal press. Good. Chest press. One is down and up. And then the other one is in and out. Awesome job. That was your first Tabata. We have about a minute in between to do what you need to. Drink water, walk around, some stretches. Maybe you want to jump some rope and keep it really active. Totally up to you what you do during the breaks. All right, the timer is going to come back on for Tabata number 2. The same exact drills. Let's really push ourselves. Pick up the weights. Alternating stag leg, bent over row. Tap one foot back and go. Bent over row, stand, tap. You're just switching what foot taps back. Maintaining a nice flat back. Row the elbows high behind the body. I'll talk a little less on this round and you just push yourself. Hopefully you have some good beats playing. Ten seconds rest. Snatch, push, press, lunge back. Alternating lunges. Hang here and snatch. High pull to the sky. Push, press, step back. Step forward, reset. Rack on the way down. Snatch, push, press, step back, lunge, rack, and snatch. Keep pushing. Remember to connect to the breath. On the exertion, exhale. Exhale. Beautiful job. 10 seconds. Come onto one side of your mat. Side lunge, clean and squat. Go. Side lunge with a hip hinge, squat with a clean. You can frame your foot on that side lunge as you bring the weights down and then rack squat. Get ready for the other side. You're on your 10 seconds of rest. If you need to quickly set the weights down, that's okay, but you got to pick them right back up. Here we go to the right. Lateral lunge, clean and squat. Lateral lunge. Gather up momentum and squat. Get under the weights. Ten seconds off. This one we come down to that kneeling squat stand or squat jump. I grabbed a heavier weight here. We're going to squat, kneel, kneel, stand, and maybe jump. Squat, knee, knee, foot, squat, jump. You don't have to jump. Ten seconds off. We're staying down on the kneeling position. Grab both weights. That hovering table, bear, row, row, jump back, push up. Hover, go, row, row, jump back, push up, jump in, hover. Knees down, 10 seconds rest. We're coming into that plank, cross toe tap, down dog, plank, swing into up dog. Go. Down dog, cross tap, plank. Down dog, other cross tap, plank. Swing hips through, up dog, plank. Reset. Cross toe tap, 2. Plank, swing hips through, up dog. Squeeze the core to lift. And 10 seconds to get on your feet. The last drill is the swinging push press to swinging chest press, wide stance here. Swing, push press, swing, goalpost chest press. Awesome job. Those were your dumbbell tabata rounds. We'll move on to Pilates body weight inspired drills where we will not use equipment. So just your body and your mat. Take your 1 minute of rest to do whatever you need to do. Probably drink some water, maybe wipe some sweat down. We're going to get started soon. We're going to come down on all fours in a funky forearm position. One elbow down, one hand down, and we're going to lateral kick, side kick, hovering knees. 3, 2, 1, go. Out, and then rotate your hips in opposition. Strong shoulders, strong core. Really use your outer thigh to lift as high as you can. You'll feel this in the obliques too. Keep fighting. We have 30 seconds on this side, and then we'll switch to the other side next set. Ten seconds off. Same thing to the other side. One forearm down, one hand down. Hovering knees and go. Start your side kicks. Squeeze it up like you're pressing through water. So you're not like flailing the leg, but you're engaging the outer thigh. Rotate those hips away for a little bit more work. Time for one more. And 10 seconds to flip your body over, come to a seated position. One tricep dip, forearm to hand, one crab tap, opposite toe tap. Go. Down, up, lift your booty, and cross tap. Sit, elbows to hands, lift, hand to toe. Just try to make sure you switch on each one. So right hand, left foot, lower lift, and then left hand, right foot. It's okay if you can't drop all the way to the forearm either. It could just be a bend and straighten. It's quite challenging. And time. Side plank, rotate to down dog toe tap. Starting with the top leg forward of the bottom leg. Here you go. It's a plie, side plank, rotate your belly under for down dog toe tap. Plie, wide knees, side plank stretch, rotate down, reach the arm across to the opposite foot. You can take your time here or move a little quickly. Just see how the body feels. Open and lift, and then rotate to that one arm down dog. Perfect. Go ahead and do that same thing on the other side. Just switch directions. The top leg is forward of the bottom leg. You plie, side plank, side stretch. Go. Plie, reach into side plank, rotate to down dog twist. Go ahead and try to tap that opposite toe if you can reach, pushing your chest through. Hit each of the shapes. Again, you might be moving slower than me. That's okay. That's why these drills are timed. It's your choice. And 10 seconds. We'll be starting this one in a downward facing dog split. We're going to tuck our knee to our nose. The other knee will drop. So down dog split right. Here you go. Tuck, lower left, and then stretch up right. Come out the same way you went in. Right knee to nose, left knee lands. Right toes to sky, and then right knee back to nose as you elevate and split. Tuck, lower, Right toes to sky, right knee to nose, lift and stretch, down dog split. Tuck, left knee to mat, right toes to sky, right knee to nose, right toes up. Tuck and lower and lift. All right, same thing on the other side. Remember, we do this twice, so if you're a little bit lost, you'll have time to get to know it. Starting left leg up, down dog split. Go, left knee to nose, right knee to mat. Left toes to sky, and then back the way you went in. Left knee to nose and split. Tuck, right knee lands. Stretch those toes up. Tuck again and split. Left knee to nose, right knee to mat. Left toes to sky, back bend. Then tuck and extend. Again, tuck, right knee lands. Left toes to sky. Left knee to nose, elevate and split. Beautiful. Flip into seated position. Reverse table, swing hips back, sit V up. Quite challenging, do the best you can. Here we go. Lift the hips, swing them back, push the shoulders down, then have a seat. Low, high, low, reset. Reverse table, swing the hips back, swing to sit, low, high, V up. Good. Sit again. Lift the hips, swing them back, sit for the V up. You can go up, or down, up, down. As long as you come back to that sitting and then reverse table swing. Sit, high, low. Awesome job. All right, so some of those might have been a little bit tricky, but we're doing them again and you'll get to know them and push a little harder this time. Take your minute rest. You can stretch, drink water, maybe jump rope or do some jumping jacks if you want to keep it really active. Your choice. Remember, our first drill comes down to all fours. It's a funky forearm side kick. We are doing a slight variation. In between each one, you're going to come up to hands, then drop to the forearm and side kick, come back to the hands. Your knees are hovering, so this is pretty challenging. See if you can do it. Go ahead and set yourself up, hover the knees, and go. Forearm lower, side kick. Hover, come back to the hands. Up and down. That right elbow goes up and down and the left foot's kicking, unless you're doing the opposite. Nice work. Hover, lower, and kick. Squeeze that outer thigh. Feel your obliques. The shoulders are going to burn on this one. And you should feel this in that low core. Belly to spine. Nice. Same thing the other side. Come into that tabletop, hover the knees, then lower, left forearm, right kick. Come up, lower down, and rotate. Whenever you're down on the hands, really spread your fingers and anchor down into each finger. This will protect your wrists. It really fires up the forearm. Strong shoulders and core will help keep you light on the hands as well. And 10 seconds, flip yourself. Come to seated. That tricep dip, lift, crab tap. Here you go. Bend and straighten. Lift hips and toe tap. Lower and lift. Remember, you don't have to bring the elbows all the way down, but it will be a nice challenge if you can do it. You might find it a little bit gentler on the wrist to turn your fingers just slightly out. See what works for you. Great job. Go ahead and come onto your side body. Pick a direction, and we're going to do that plie, side plank, cross down dog toe tap. And go. Top leg is on top and forward so that you can seamlessly flow into that down dog twist. Plie, bend the knees, widen, lift, side stretch, side plank, turn down for that down dog. Follow the breath. Inhale, plie, exhale, and twist. Perfect. Go ahead and switch sides, same flow, other direction. Set yourself up, top leg is forward, go. Plie, side stretch, side plank, rotate down, down dog, cross tap. And 10 seconds break. Go ahead and get yourself into that down dog split. Right leg is going to lift first. Spread your fingers, down dog split. Go. Right knee to nose, left knee to mat, right toes to sky. Back bend and reverse out the way you went in. Tuck and stretch back. Tuck, left knee down, right toes to sky. Tuck and down dog split. A little bit different, so that knee that tucks stays up, the other knee drops, and then you squeeze up into that tiger back bend. Good. Same thing, other side, you're on your 10 seconds of rest. Not much rest time, but transition. Here we go. Left leg up. Left knee tucks, right knee lowers. Left toes to sky, left knee back to nose, elevate and split. Tuck left, drop right, left toes up, left knee back, and split. Strong shoulders, strong core. Think of compression. How close to the body can you tuck? And then how big can you open up the front body on that gentle back bend as you lift? All right, perfect. Go ahead and come into your last set. It's the sitting table swing. Come to seated, lift your hips, reverse table, swing back, push the shoulders down, core on, and then your low high V. Reset, hips up, swing back, sit, high low V. I'm kind of switching this up, but just do what comes natural on the V up. It can start up or down, as long as you're doing that one table swing and one V sit up. You made it. Meet me in a V boat pose. We're going to roll back, little teaser, and roll up, freeze. Try to keep that V position, strong quads, hip flexors, balance at the top. Roll back, maybe really slow, and then roll up and freeze. Hold the V for a breath. Lower the legs to a small straddle and forward fold, taking some nice breaths into the back, softening through inner thighs and groin. Hold that little straddle. Little sequence here. Side bend to the right and lift. Side bend to the left. One more time. Side bend to the right. Left hand down, hips up, fallen triangle stretch. Have a seat. Again, side stretch. This time we'll rotate to a twist and lift, twist and lift. Now right hand down, hips up, stretch the heart up. 3 more little folding twists here, reaching opposite fingers to toes. And we're going to make our way up to standing. Go ahead and pull your feet onto the ground and lift your hips into a forward fold. Allow your head to be heavy. Bind your hands behind your skull. You can do a little twisting here. Now pull the elbows in as you ragdoll up. When you get to the top, open the elbows and take a gentle back bend. Go back in reverse. Tuck the elbows forward, hanging fold, bend the knees. Release and ragdoll up. Inhale, gentle back bend, cactus, the elbows wide, and exhale, take your bow. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that one. See you next time.